All right, good morning, Wings. And this is our lesson for today. And actually, it's a lesson for today and tomorrow. Okay, so we'll go ahead and click to our next few screens here. So we are going to do a little SSR at the beginning. So you have your timer and everything on that previous slide, and I'll let you work that. No need to explain that. But I did want to talk about what you're going to be doing the rest of today. And that's really completing your missing or redo work. I know some of you looking at your seventh grade work, your scores from seventh grade, that you are not working up to your potential. And so you're going to get the opportunity today and use that opportunity today to get those assignments completed. Okay. Your quiz scores are 80% of your grade, and we have three of those quizzes that some of you just haven't done. And that's concerning to me. Considering where most of you were at last year, at least during third quarter. So I know you can do the work. It's just that motivation factor. And now you need to get motivated to get it done. Okay, so then today's major objective is taking ownership of my success by completing missing and redo assignments. So, success criteria, I can review assignment close dates that have been extended. I can understand how to access my redo missing assignments in Canvas, and I can begin working on bringing up my grade by fixing my mistakes and completing that missing work. Now, some of you are on it. You've got it. You have this hybrid thing figured out. You had it figured out for a while, and you don't have any missing assignments. You are set. You're ready to go. So, for those students, congratulations and thank you so much for just being studious and being diligent and getting that done. So, for you all, you will be taking October Evaluate. That will be your assignment, which you see there on number 3. All right, is that October Evaluate. So let's continue on to this next slide. I have updated the close date. Now, you only have these 8 assignments that I'm going to keep open until tomorrow, until Wednesday. Okay, and then they will close, and I will not be able to open them again because, I mean, honestly, I need to have time to work and to get your grades done. All right, and to get everything graded in that timely manner for you, because grades are due by Sunday at 11:59, and I don't want to be up until Sunday at 11:59 because you didn't keep up on your assignments. And that's just me being honest with you. Okay, so these 8 are what I'm going to keep open. These 8 are really what we hit our standards with for first quarter. So you have the objective summary for both Three Cheers for the Nanny State and Freedom of the Press. Your Unit 1 evidence log, that one was for Freedom of the Press. You also have the evidence log for Barrington Irving, Nanny State, and Ban the Ban, and So Does a Problem But. Now remember, within each of those modules and the lesson slides, the agenda slides, there are videos for you if you need that direction. So you're going to have to put in some work and look for those videos. Okay. Go to the module and get that and watch the video for explanation on how to complete those evidence logs and get them turned in. We also have the characterization in nonfiction, and that was with Barrington Irving, where we looked at direct and indirect characterization. I gave you 2 passages from Barrington Irving, Pilot Educator, and you had to decide if it was direct or indirect characterization. Then you had to either circle or underline the evidence within the text to prove it, and then you had to make an inference about Barrington Irving based on that direct and indirect characterization. So those are the 8 assignments that I am going to keep open until Wednesday, so 10/7 at 11:59, and then they're closed. Okay, I'm not going to reopen them. I've already reopened them from Friday because technically I was closing everything out on Friday. All right, so that's with the assignments. Now let's talk quizzes. So with our quizzes here, I don't know if I can make, just maybe there. With our quizzes, remember you can use your book on these quizzes, and these are actually going to close on Friday, the 9th. So 10/9 is when they are going to close, and really these are closing later than the others. One, they're 80% of your grades. So I want to give you as much time as possible to work on them, but also they're self-grading, which makes it easier on me and easier on you, or it gives you that opportunity to get those done as well, a little longer of a time frame. Again, you can use your books on these quizzes. All right. And quizzes are 80% of your grade. So this is nothing to just ignore. Okay. So get that done as well. Why am I focusing so hard on this one? And really the most important is this last bullet point here, this last, or that yellow arrow is pointing to. We use this data, both your GPA and your evaluate, to place you in your high school classes. Okay. And honestly, this is coming up faster than you think. We will start looking at and getting you placed in December or January, around in there. Okay. So that's only a few months away. And the evaluate scores, we are now in October, taking October, and we're now looking at those growth points. Okay. You've had a chance, or you took wow, you've taken the August evaluate. And so now we're going to look at those growth points, those growth percentage rates between August and August and October, and then we'll look from September to November, and then again from October to December, and look and see how you're growing. And that's going to help us get you in the right classes in high school. So again, these aren't things that you can just blow off, because if you do that, then you're not going to get placed where you need to be. Okay. And that's the bottom line there. So if you do get all of your work done, and all of your missing and late work done, and you work on evaluate, again, take your time, do your best, because these points really count. Okay. Continue on here. Evaluate. Those of you who are taking evaluate, again, just doing those test taking strategies. And then, agenda for today is working on your missing or redo assignments. Anything below 30 points, I want you to redo when it comes to the quizzes. And I'm going to show you exactly how to get there to help you out. When you're done with all of that missing work, you're going to work on evaluate, get that progress tracking sheet done, and then SSR for students who are sitting in class. Those of you who are homeworking, you get to just be done with language arts for that day. All right, here is the video on how to submit and upload your progress tracking worksheet if you do get done with evaluate. All right, so let me come back up here and talk about how you're going to find those missing assignments. So right now you are here. Okay, what you want to do is click on grades. When you click on grades, you probably have it set for, we're thinking here, for due date. So when things are due. So your grade book might look something like this, okay, where it's arranged by due date. Instead, what you need to do is go back up here for that arranged by, and you want to click that drop down menu, and you want to arrange it by assignment group, and then click apply. All right. If the first time you do this, you don't see those 3 quizzes at the top, then you are going to redo it. So click assignment group again, click apply, and that second time around, it'll bring you here to this point. What I want to focus on now is if it's missing or late, it will tell you right here. It will tell you your score. Remember, anything less than 30 points, you need to redo, because that means you got a D on it instead of a C. 30 points is about that threshold for a C or a C minus. So you want to take this quiz. So you're going to click on the hyperlink. That's going to take you to your submission details. Now, if you did not take it, you're not going to have a preview available. If you did take it, you will have the preview. Okay. Now, to get you to the actual test, you're not going from here, but instead we're going to look at the hyperlinks at the top here, and these are called breadcrumbs. They just show you where you've been or where the assignment is located. Okay. Now, you cannot click on assignments because that page is not open for you, but you can click on Barrington Irving Pilot and Educator, the name of the quiz. When you click on that, it will take you either to the quiz if you've taken it already. If you have not taken it, it's going to take you either to the quiz or it's going to take you to a screen like you see here, where it says that I have to complete some prerequisites before I can do that. So if you're like me and you have this test hanging out there that you haven't started, you're going to have to complete some prerequisites. So that's just the nature of the beast. You need to get it done. So you're going to finish those. Okay. So that's how you're going to get to that assignment. So now let me go back here to grades, and that's how to get to the quizzes. All right, now when we look at the assignments, so we'll click on the Unit 1 evidence log. Say you need to submit that. Again, if you have not done it at all, it's going to have no preview there. If you have done it, you should have a little hyperlink that'll be right around here where you see my mouse going. You can click on that hyperlink and it will open what you have done, so you can preview what you have done for that. But to submit the assignment, or if you need to redo it and resubmit, you will have to come up here to those breadcrumbs again, click on Unit 1 evidence log, and it will open up. Again, if you don't have it done, you might have to complete some prerequisites for you to get that done. Okay, so that's how you're going to get to your assignments. Okay, it'll take you to right where it is in the module. All right, so that's what you're going to be working on today. And we'll flip here to the last slide because there's one last thing that I want to talk about. It is our Google Meet on Wednesday. It is at 11:15 a.m. The link to get to it is on the nonfiction homepage. And I'll show you real quick where you're going to find it. So if you are on nonfiction, go to that homepage, scroll down to the bottom. Here's the link. There's the code. Okay. 11:15, we'll do a little brain break. We'll have a fall Kahoot, and then the rest of the time will be just a question and answer, a Q&A for late and redo assignments. All right. So assignment for today, make sure that you get those quizzes done, get your missing work done. The list of missing work is a couple slides back. And our objective for today is that you are taking ownership of your success by completing the missing and redo assignments. So I can review assignment close dates and that have been extended, understand how to access and redo my missing assignments in Canvas. That's what we just went over. And now you're at the beginning that working. Okay, so I know you guys can do it. I know it's been a difficult year, but now it's time to stop blaming the hybrid schedule and just get it done. All right, it's no longer time to blame anyone else. You've got work to do, and I know you can do it. So just keep your heads up, and it'll be awesome.